我叫 Kajal Aswani， 我係香港長大嘅，住咗香港好多年。咁我全家人都係香港。我有個中文名，我自己覺得我係香港人。我個family 我哋總共係5個人，and then 我結咗婚，咁我有先生啦，同埋個仔係9歲。咁我媽咪、爹哋喺香港，兄弟姊妹都喺香港，奶奶、老爺都喺香港。老爺喺香港出世，佢今年82歲。咁我平時同啲朋友會講開英文咯，不過我同我同事成日都講開中文。媽咪、爹哋我會講返我自己啲話咯，係 Cindy 印度話嚟嘅。有個地方叫 Rajasthan， 咁我 grandma and grandpa 係from Pakistan 搬咗去 Rajasthan in 1947。我爹哋媽咪兩個都係印度出世，咁係1978年嗰陣時佢哋嚟咗香港 ，and then 我哋係香港，全部都係香港出世呢度住。咁印度嗰邊咧 ，of course 香港咁又好唔同咯。咁我細個嗰陣時咧 ，every summer 我都會翻去鄉下見下我婆婆。So to become a lawyer in Hong Kong, you have to do a law degree, which is for 3 years, and that was changed, I think, a couple of years ago to 4 years. And then you have to do a postgraduate in law for a year. And in order for you to either become a barrister or solicitor, you may opt to undertake a training contract or a pupillage. So in my case, I was determined to become a solicitor. And I did a 2-year training contract when I came back from England. So I undertook my law degree at university overseas in England and came back and did my PCLL, the postgraduate certificates in law, at a local university here. And I trained with a mid-sized local firm in Hong Kong. And I worked with them for 15 years. And I switched to this firm in 2020. It wasn't easy in my journey in becoming a lawyer. I finished my O-levels at a very young age, at the age of 17, and I entered the workforce immediately. I didn't have an opportunity to do my A-levels because I think our school capability was not sufficient to be able to provide us with the teaching skills, especially for the non-Chinese, as they lacked English-speaking teachers, or everything was conducted rather in Cantonese during our A-levels. So I was given an opportunity subsequently to do my diploma in legal studies at university in Hong Kong, which I undertook part-time whilst I was still working full-time. And then when I turned 22, having completed my diploma in legal studies, I got the opportunity to go overseas to do my law degree, and I decided that that's what I'm going to do. And I did have the support of my family. I know a lot of people of my age or during my time at that stage found it a struggle trying to convince their families to go overseas, because in our culture, Indian girls are supposed to be married by a certain age or, not be as educated as men. Because marriage proposals are therefore very hard to come by. But I was able to convince my father at the time, and luckily I had enough savings to go overseas, which is what I then did. Well, I think that everybody has a dream, right? And if you believe in your dreams, you should chase it, right? I believed in my dreams. I knew I had struggles. I mean, my struggles were being a woman, living in a conservative environment and being dictated to by what the society norms are. But I defied that. I decided that's not something that I wanted to do. I don't want to be married at the age of 22, have children, and not have a career. So I had a dream, I had a vision, and I pursued it. And a lot of my friends had similar dreams, but they unfortunately had to give in to the fates decided, for them by their parents. So the message I want to give to my community, the young ethnic minorities, is you will have challenges, come in front of you. That you'll be presented with a lot of obstacles, but take each step and embrace it, and you'll only come out as a stronger person. all your experiences that you undergo throughout this process. Embrace it, take it on board. Instead of dwelling on what's happened, think about what can happen. So what I like about Hong Kong is that it is a very diverse community that we live in. I know that dominantly there are a lot of Chinese, but we have a great diverse expat community. It's very easy to get around from A to B. I mean, you can be sitting here in Central, and then within 30 minutes you'll be sitting on an island. So the transportation is fantastic. Opportunities are vast. I feel that if you have a dream and you are able to pursue it, you will be successful. So people come with high hopes to Hong Kong, and they come for a reason. I think that Hong Kong has a great, is a land of opportunities. And generally, I like the people of Hong Kong. I consider myself a Hong Konger. So I think that our cultures are very similar. The things like, for instance, that we do during Diwali is very similar to what you do during Chinese New Year. So we also have a 3 to 4 day celebration. We go visit our families, we eat special foods. Generally, I think it's a great place to live in. I don't see myself going anywhere. I love this place. English, Facebook, Indian drama, bubble tea for sure, curry chicken,煎排骨飯、叉燒飯同埋燒籠包。Mid-Autumn Festival. Don't be surprised to the local Hong Kongers when you see people like myself who speak in Cantonese. We speak in Cantonese because we are Hong Kongers and we love Hong Kong and we embrace your culture. So please embrace our culture and welcome us with open arms and give us the similar opportunities that you would give to your kind. And I think that Hong Kong has a lot to offer and that we can work together to make this a greater city.